I'm Dean Koutsamides with my co-driver Andrew McGuinness, and we're down here for Clipsal Australian GT round number 2.
Clipsal's always a great event. There is such a big crowd, so many people come and have a look. The spectators are great, they're all friendly. It is a very good event to do.
V8 Supercar rounds is something very different. The atmosphere is amazing. Thursday we had over 40,000 people at the event. So it's exposure for a company, it's unbelievable.
This event's amazing for hits on our website. Every time we do the Clipsal event, then the Superlight web just gets 300–400% increase in hits. And that's great for business, it's great for recognition, and you know, South Australia is a small economy, and so this is very important to us because it really does boost our profile.
This weekend we've given away 5,000 posters, and it's only Saturday. The boys are in the truck looking for another couple of reams, but the kids love posters, texters have run out, so it's good fun.
I always enjoy the racing Clipsal because a lot of friends and family members can watch me and cheese me up. Yeah, very exciting.
It's good to have a lot of friends here coming out and watching. It's good to have the crowd looking at us and cheering us on.
They can come and see cars you don't normally see driving around day to day. It's awesome. You've got Porsches, you've got Lamborghinis, you've got Ferraris, you've got Mercedes. I mean, where else do you see that?
Just kids, families, so many spectators. You can hear the cheers.
The supporters really love it, and it's a great feeling to get on that track with all those people.
This race, Clipsal here, it's amazing the crowd you get here, and just the whole event is fantastic, and to be part of it, it's really great, and I can't wait to jump in the car and do the race.
It's one of the best motorsport events in Australia. You know, this and Bathurst, you do have to have a different car setup to what normal tracks like Phillip Island, where it's much smoother.
You got to trust a lot of the aero in the cars too, so you can carry more speed than you think. And yeah, it's just exciting.
Clipsal is just a great event, full stop. I love the track. You've got to be 100% committed or you're going to be slow. So if you're prepared to sort of hang the thing off the fence a bit, you're going to go fairly quick.
The track is unbelievable. Turn 8 is scary. At best, you reevaluate your mortality and you try never to get your ambitions and capabilities curve confused.
I think it adds to the fun, and for me, what I enjoy about it is we're all on fairly even keel. Competitors often can do a lot of practice. Here, we're all coming in cold.
Street circuits, I really enjoy. It's a lot of fun. I've got to say that turn 8, you know, the first couple of times that you head through there are always difficult. Qualifying was fantastic, except I had a huge spin, which is all over YouTube now, and luckily I didn't get hit. Although Dean Koutsamides came right up behind me and almost smashed me off the track. It was terrible, but never mind, we'll keep going other than that.
Got the second car, father driving this one. He's making good improvements, 6 seconds off where he started, so he's getting faster. He's enjoying the car, and I think by the end of the weekend, me and him will be going toe to toe.
I know there's probably 30 odd competitors or more, but if I can get past them, that'll make my day. So just got to beat him at this stage.
Oh, it was pretty good. Obviously the cars were good all weekend, practice qualifying, and got a really good start, so just sort of got my head down. I know with the pit stop system I had to get a bit of a gap going, so I kind of eased into it probably a little bit too much at the beginning, and then once I got traffic I probably worked the traffic a little bit better than Clark.
At the start there was the two Mercs and the Porsche, and they got a hurry on. You know, Clark was pretty quick there, which was good for him, and I had Taplin behind me in the Ferrari, so I just tried to maintain a pace from him. And then obviously we had the safety car, and I had no radio except for pit straight, so I didn't really know what was going on, but I knew that the pit lane window was open. As it turned 9, I think, with the safety car I brought it in, which sort of helped us.
Just to finish these races are always important, and just to get as many maximum points as possible. And yeah, third's still not too bad. You'll concentrate on passing the lap guys in front of you, and try to keep old mate behind me as well.
Yeah, the old man blocked me.
I don't have a block, yeah.
Yeah, reckons he called on the radio to let me pass, but
yeah, I did. I called him on a gentleman's agreement, let him go through.
Yeah, a load of crap.
We've turned into a statistic for turn 8 at Adelaide, high-speed spin. It just felt like something in the rear wasn't quite right as I turned in on turn 8. Just turned in, clipped the inside and just sent me backwards. At that point I was actually travelling completely backwards down the middle of the track, and I thought, how good's this? I'm going to save this car. And it just snapped right and stuck me straight into the wall. So unfortunate end to our race, but we'll be back for Phillip Island, and boys have already got all the bits ready, and we're ordering from Germany to come in.
Start of the last day, we've got a small race on today. We're all prepped, we're starting from the back of the grid. Should be a good fun race. Looking forward to it, and hopefully finishing at the front of the grid.
We're getting ready for race number 2. This morning we're going to have a half-hour race with Andrew McGuinness actually starting. He'll have his 15-minute stint and bring it in, so then I'll be able to hop in. Yesterday was good. We finished 8th overall in the 1-hour race. So hopefully we'll see how we go today.
About to head out for race 2 of the weekend. A bit of a shaky day yesterday for some of the Janettas. Had an engine go on one, but hoping to get out there and finish the half-hour race all clean. We can get on to Phillip Island.
Had to push a little harder earlier in the race today. Shorter race, so not quite the pit stop deficit that we had yesterday, but I knew it would be a bit tighter when after the pit stop. We came out right behind Clark and just had a good run out of the pits and got it from 4, 5, 6 to 7 was all yellow flags for the last part of the race, so pleased I did it early.
Everything went to plan. The plan was never to beat Beardo. He's a great driver, great guy. But just bank a heap of points and still try and be in the lead of the championship.
I was pleased with today because we really had some pace in the car, and it was just unfortunate that I got a rush of blood going down inside of Tony on the dirty side of the track and couldn't pull the car up. But I can tell my grandchildren that I came behind Christian Klein, the XF1 driver, can't I? He was 5th, I was 6th. How good's that?
Started on P5, so it took me like 2-3 laps to get by the Ferrari and the Lamborghini. By that time Porsche and my teammate Craig was quite far in front of me, but the car had really good pace today, and I was catching up Clark Ping towards the end of the race. Unfortunately ran out of fuel the last lap, but I just made it over the line, finished in P3.
So I was hoping to keep Clark behind me a little bit longer than probably 3 corners, but it didn't work out that way, so he took off and Beardo took off, so just tried to be consistent, coming for a pit stop, and then we went out again, just trying to finish off without scratching it.
I'm quite pleased to be at the Clipsal competing, because after the Bathurst crash a couple of weeks ago where I broke a couple of ribs and bruised my kidney, it's been a tough couple of weeks, and I've been taking painkillers and stuff, and I didn't think that I'd be able to drive the car this weekend, but I have, and I'm very pleased, proving to myself how stupid and tough I am. I'm just really pleased to have started at the back of the grid and moved up to 6th spot at the end of the weekend, and it's been a good event for everybody, I think, in GT.